We look at the dew points across Connecticut right now. We can see signs of change. Muggier tomorrow. Currently dew points in the upper 50s and lower 60s. But First Alert Futurecast shows that even overnight, we start to see these numbers climb even more. We're anticipating that as we get into the day tomorrow, becoming muggy, especially by tomorrow afternoon and evening. And then we could be downright humid as we begin the day on Sunday. This will help to fuel some of those showers and perhaps a few thunderstorms in the afternoon. First Alert Futurecast showing the brighter and drier start to the day tomorrow, increasing cloud cover, perhaps a brief spot shower, but overall it does appear that the air might be a little too dry to really support much activity until tomorrow night. That will change. By 7 o'clock, showers approaching the northwestern part of the state. These will continue to build and eventually move through late tomorrow evening and through Sunday morning. First alerting you to perhaps some minor impacts there in the morning, but it's the afternoon where we start to see some redevelopment. Take a look at how isolated this will be in nature. Most towns could stay totally dry Sunday afternoon, but wherever these storms develop, they could briefly become gusty and certainly will bring some briefly heavy rain as well as the chance for some lightning. Check back in with Jill Gilardi and Scott Gagliardi throughout the course of the weekend, as there will certainly be some updates on the exact timing of those storms on Sunday. Behind the front, Sunday into Monday, humidity back down to pleasant levels, and it stays that way through the course of the week. So far this month for the Hartford area, running a bit above average rainfall-wise, and we'll end the meteorological summer pretty close to where we typically would be, with just about 12.5 inches of rainfall, barring anything that we actually can pick up tomorrow. Today, of course, was very bright and sunny. Bob and Izzy snapped this picture at Gulf Beach in Milford. Really a great way to end the week and head into the holiday weekend. Our iCam view in Waterbury right now, 61 degrees in the Brass City. Things are pretty quiet. Here's the view on our iCam in Stores. In the distance, perhaps we can see just a little bit of cloud cover. Temperatures holding steady from here on out for the rest of the night as clouds increase and winds become more southerly. Over the last 6 hours, we've been watching clouds drift from New York State into southern New England, and this is what we expected here as high pressure keeps on moving away from us. So lows will be mostly in the upper 50s and low 60s inland, mid and upper 60s along the shoreline, a bit milder than where we were last night. If you're heading to any of the fairs tomorrow, Haddam Neck, Woodstock, Goshen, the forecast certainly cooperates since the daylight hours are dry. We'll see our temperatures peak tomorrow afternoon, about 75 to 80 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Notice temperatures don't fall quite as quickly tomorrow evening given the higher dew points. And on Sunday, here's that wind shift. Gradual southwesterly winds becoming more westerly as the day progresses. And to take you through the forecast on Sunday along the shoreline, we start off with some rumbles of thunder, some showers. Here's our break. And then in the afternoon on Sunday, we see an increased risk of, again, some isolated thunderstorms developing. In the tropics right now, certainly a lot to watch, too. 3 areas, 1 here in the Gulf, 2 in the open Atlantic. It's this one that's approaching the Lesser Antilles that has the greatest chance of becoming a named system. Low chances for the other 2 areas of interest. But to take things back home, a bit milder tonight, and that will translate to a day tomorrow, about 75 to 80 degrees. Muggier, rain returns at night. There's the first alert Sunday. Morning showers giving way to isolated storms, impacts possible to outdoor plans as well as to travel. Temperatures in the lower 80s on Sunday. By Monday, Labor Day Monday, breezy but bright, mid 70s. Overnight Monday into Tuesday, upper 40s, 70 to 75 Tuesday. Most of next week looking spectacular, temperatures gradually climbing back close to 80 degrees by next Friday.